So who out here wants to be a production manager? Have they got any question? Why don't somebody stand up and go, where do I start? Where do I go to?
Who are the people that we're talking about? Where are they?
Is anybody in the room?
Point one out.
Anybody
Okay,
under
grab a
20?
mic. Ask us a question. We love it. If you don't want to be a production manager, you better not be shy. I can tell you that.
Where do I start?
Start so we can hear you. It'd be great.
Yeah, put the mic closer to your mouth. There
Must
you
be
go.
the
Testing,
must be the sound vendor crew here. You know.
Can you hear me
Everything
now?
about production
Yeah.
management. Identify the issue.
My name is Joe Scars. I'm from New Jersey. Came here on my own dime trying to get out and start getting into the industry. What should I start? How should I start getting into it? And I'm willing to get my hands dirty.
What have you done?
I've done some production for film, but I'm trying to get into music. Production assistant.
Where do you start? I think that's the hardest question.
I know there's no correct route.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, our business is all about hands-on. I don't think you can teach our business in any college course, any university. It's something you learn on the go. I mean, because it looks great on paper, but we all know every accountant can move an Excel spreadsheet to make it read what they want. So I would suggest sometimes that you probably, I think, look, starting as a stagehand in the New York area is great if you can get in. Try to look up some local production companies and do local work, figure out the business, and then just keep persevering. And you know what it is? I bet if you all ask us how we got into this business, our only one answer, we were in the right place at the right time, and that's pure luck. So you have to keep at it, and hopefully somebody will notice you at the right time, at the right place, and then you can move on. If you have common sense and you have a good work ethic and you know the business, and don't forget also that being a production manager or anybody in our business, the way you deal with people is 75% of our business. I always reckon the other 25% is your technical ability. But I think 75% is how you deal with people and how you get the most out of them. So being seen is the best way, and don't give up easy. That would be my suggestion. Just keep at it. If you have the will and the desire to do it, it'll take you to where you want to go.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
So you came out here on your own? You use your own dough to come out here? Is that what happened?
Yes, sir. I saved up for the last year, quit my job, and I don't want to work in a restaurant ever again. So
You quit your job and everything, right?
yeah.
Fucking great. Perfect.
Thank you.
Anybody looking for somebody? I think that guy's got real potential.
Yeah, real potential there.
Okay?
Got a business card?
Yeah, stand over there. I'm sure somebody will come and look you out. It may be a sound or a lighting company, but it's a great start. See, that's the sort of attitude you need, isn't it, right?
Yep.
Quit your job, come out on your own, hope to make it out here. Good move.
Yeah, we've all done that.
I got first.
We'll all have a chat with you afterwards.
Probably
I'd
the
like to
only
meet
one in
you.
the room, so I got first dibs on him.
Oh, by the way, you got to be cheap for him.
Okay, we're back with TourLink TV. I'm Michael Beck, chief writer for Mobile Production Monthly, and we've got a great story here, a fantastic story. Yesterday, during a session where we had the gods of the industry on the stage for a panel session, Jake Berry, Springo, Charlie Hernandez was there,
Ian McKinnersley.
Ian Kinnersley, Opie, all these guys were there, and out of nowhere, up stands this guy from New Jersey, this Joe guy, and he says, what'd you say, Joe?
Well, they asked if anybody in the crowd wanted to be a production manager at some point. And I mean, at some point I would love to do that. So I raised my hand and I noticed that I was one of the only people in the crowd raising my hand. So said, well, does anyone have any questions in the audience? And I just got up to the microphone and I told him my story. So I'm from New Jersey, born and raised. I went to school for music production, digital filmmaking. Always loved the music side of it, always loved traveling, so I knew that this is exactly what I want to get into. I quit my job. I was working at a restaurant for the last year of my life. I saved up a lot of money, but by 2013 I was like, I need to start making the moves that I want to make in my life. So I quit my job, came out to TourLink, and just tried to find my way here. And it went really well so far. I mean,
How did you, by the end of the session, he had just thrilled everybody. By the end of the session, these guys were referring